I was watching the game against the A's Wednesday, and I think he's back. I nowhere near last year's pace, but I think he might be ready to go on a huge tear. And I think owners have struggled finding a reason to keep this guy in their lineup, which is a reason why they might be kind of looking to move on from him, right? Again, like some of the guys we're talking about, you could find a free agent catcher with better numbers right now. I picked up Jeffers off the free agent market a week and a half ago. He looks really good. Hit a grand slam last night, right? Listen, he was a second rounder in most leagues. You could probably get away with trading 2 decent players for him. Not sure I do a 1-for-1 just because it's so hard to figure out his true value with this slump that he was in. But I still think you could get your hands on him if you want. And you wouldn't have to pay a premium, but just remember though, that window, as the weeks go on and these power numbers start to develop, that window is going to close. And I think it's going to close faster than you think it is. So if you want to bat like Cal Raleigh, now's the time to do it. Now's the time to strike, because the owners have had him for 3 weeks when he did absolutely nothing. Now this week, yeah, he looks great. He's got 3 homers, but owners don't forget the bad weeks. And I think we know that, because we've had players that just had really bad weeks. And when the bad weeks outweigh the good, then it's time to trade and move on. And I think some owners might be moving on from Cal Raleigh. And if they are, here's your chance. Here's your chance to get a late first round, second round draft pick without giving up that type of ammo.